Here we go.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Allie.
Yeah, in New York City, right there in the Hudson River. She's going to be starring in Hudson Hawk Tua, the new Bruce Willis film. Oh, Bruce
Really?
we
have
so much right there.
Would you get that?
We have.
You know that girl is going to be appearing. There's a place I play in Long Island, Borelli's. She's going to be appearing there, I think, this weekend.
Oh, wow.
Good, ma'am.
That's who got her appearances. Yeah.
Take the money and run.
Is she going to
100%?
be on a panel, or is she going to try to do? Does she have 60 minutes of stand-up?
She's hosting events. No, I don't even think it's stand-up that she's hosting. They do stand-up there, but I'm not sure what the events are. It's like trivia, bingo, like that kind of stuff that she's hosting.
Okay.
But they're paying her a fortune. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, as Josh says, get the bag.
Yeah, and save.
Although I think she's famous because of The Shaft, but we'll get to the other portions of this. I know that you are a professional comedian, and here on the segment we call Sexy Time, Allie, you work a lot in stand-up comedy. However, you occasionally need to have a little bit of a refresher course. That's why we have Ace Cosby here.
Really?
With a little segment to show you how the art of the joke is executed.
That sexy man with a deep voice. Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
Hey, Chick. Yes, Ace.
I actually paid $200 for a new belt.
$200 for a new belt. That seems expensive.
Well, it's a huge waste.
Huge waste. Huge waste. What's not a waste? Sleep Number. Sleep better together. Save now on a
Saved by the sponsor.
Save now on a Sleep Number smart bed only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com. They are, of course, sponsoring the joke of the day. Thank you, Ace, and thank you, Allie.
Now, Alli
Breen.
Sitting through that. Allie, look at she looks happy and sweet. Allie, of course, is helps us out as we try to help you, the listener, with your love troubles. And you can send her through your favorite social media platform a little notice. It's ALLIBREEN. Allie is also found on the world where you are just ALLIB in the world of OnlyFans.
Yep, I'm all over the place.
Allie, may I ask you somewhat of a delicate question?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, sure.
On OnlyFans, are you doing D ratings, as they say?
I have been, yes. I should make that announcement. It's crazy this site exists. So, yeah, people can send in $20 and I will give them a D rating if they want to send a D pic. And it's pretty fun.
Is there anything is there anything indicating scale?
Usually
it
their
depends.
hand.
People send all kinds of things where they're trying to get some scale or they're trying to not get some scale. So
like subtle things like is it the hardware store with a yardstick?
Exactly.
Very subtle. Now, do you have like on a scale from 1 to 10? Is that the rating you do?
That is. Are there different ratings that people do? That's
No, I'm just asking. So have you seen or have you rated a 10?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. The truth is, I think most of the people who send them know they have a pretty nice looking D for the most part. And then there's people who are on the fence that want to get a real rating. And then there's people who want to get a little bit abused. It's a whole different world.
It's fascinating. Fascinating.
It is.
Wow.
Totally.
It is fascinating, isn't it?
Wow.
That's exactly what this
It makes you want to go home and throw away all your electronic devices and maybe read a book. Maybe hit the beach, walk, look at the horizon and go, maybe I'll just start swimming.
Talk to the a member of the clergy.
Okay. Allie, do we have our first letter?
Yes, we do. Dear Allie, I have been dating a guy for a few months and we've usually gone back to my place. We went to his the other night and in the morning I snooped his medicine cabinet and there was a herpes medication in there. I flipped out and he told me the reason he has it was to see who would look in his medicine cabinet. I think he's just trying to flip the script.
Right away. Congratulations, sir.
That's funny.
On a really good.
Is there any wrongdoing on this woman's part for snooping through his medicine cabinet?
Yes, but you claim you do this.
Yeah. Well, I do it, yes, but I'm a man. Okay?
Josh, have you thought about...
I think you should expect that that's going to happen.
Yeah,
the medicine cabinet,
snooping is
definitely
fun. You get to see what's going on. It's your sneaky little time.
I don't do it. I just don't do it. I don't care to.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I'm afraid there's a camera behind the medicine cabinet.
I'm really just not that interested.
How did she know it's for herpes anyway? Does it say this is for herpes?
Well,
on there?
if it says Valtrex, we all know.
I didn't know that.
It's
I thought
commercials
Valtrex was a planet on Star Wars.
that you don't go to because.
Yeah, you avoid at all costs.
You'll carry it with you for all your days.
Well, I think this guy's lying. I know we didn't quite finish her. Maybe she's asking, is this true or not? I think he's lying.
Yeah, I think he's trying to flip the script. What do you think? Either way, is it too nuts to keep dating him when he behaves this way? Meaning if he is being honest and that he really keeps that as a weird decoy, that is also weird.
I don't think it's. I think.
Yeah, the weird decoy, that is a stretch.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to congratulate him, though. Wow.
But I think it cancels out your snooping around his cabinets. Like, you both are equally strange, right?
Yeah, it's a mutual mistake.
Yeah.
Cancels
there you go.
out.
Yeah. You guys, you're made for each other.
No,
Get married.
if you don't want to get herpes, you should probably stop dating him.
There you go. That's the bigger reason. Yeah.
Now, I know you can have herpes and still have an active love life.
But you are supposed to tell. Isn't that a thing? You're supposed to disclose that regardless.
I think ethically, yes.
No, it's the law.
Simplex 1 or Simplex 2?
Well, there's some big lawsuit now.
That's right.
There's a
Good
big
point.
lawsuit now about one of the other illnesses one can get of that ilk.
AIDS?
No,
You do have
chlamydia.
to disclose that.
There's a chlamydia lawsuit out there.
Is it really?
Yeah, I was reading about that the other day. So who knows?
Like against an actual person?
Yeah.
Or like a
He
class
gave it
action
to
where they're
so
trying-
many people.
Wow.
Yeah. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
He gave it to so many people that now there's a lawsuit.
Isn't there a rule like don't hit the whap if you got the clap or something like that?
What is it?
Don't hit the whap if you got the clap.
I think that's a.
What is it?
That should be a
Is
t-shirt.
Johnny Cochran writing condom commercials? Oh,
Who was the football player who got in trouble for dog fighting?
Michael Vick.
Ray. Oh, Michael Vick. I think he's the one who got sued successfully, I think, by a girl for giving her herpes. I'm pretty sure that was a story for a while.
Boy, oh boy.
that poor guy.
Talk about a fall from
Yeah,
grace.
because come through
He
it.
kept falling.
And it was from a dog. That was okay. Let's move on. What else have we got over there?
Dear Allie, I met a man on a flight. We got along great and exchanged numbers.
Oh.
Later in text, he told me he was married. I was bummed, but we kept talking, and now he wants to fly me out to meet him for a weekend where he's on a work trip. It actually sounds kind of exciting, but am I just asking for a heartbreak? How far should I take this?
Oh my gosh! If you just want adulterous
Exciting
sex,
little,
Yeah.
then do it.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a relationship, this is not the place.
No.
Of course, there's going to be
Right.
drama.
Right.
But if you're into it,
Well, it should be up to her, I guess. If she goes on a weekend trip thinking, oh, this is going to be a fun weekend trip. But if she goes on a weekend trip thinking, he's going to leave her for me.
Yeah, which
That's
sounds
a
like you're
big
kind of thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No.
That sucks.
How nice is the worst trip? Like the work trip? Like
Yeah.
yeah, where are you
Oh, there you
going?
go.
do you want to
Going
throw this
Hawaii?
all the way for a weekend in Indianapolis? Is that really worth it for all this?
Or is it Vegas or
Exactly.
Honolulu?
Yeah.
Indianapolis is beautiful.
No,
Well,
I love,
of course,
I
but-
love Indianapolis, but I'm just saying there are certain work trips that are super cool, and certain he's just going to be talking about curtains at a convention for
Right.
3 hours a day coming home to you.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's a good point. Or what job does this guy even have where the work trip is worth it? Yeah. Is it like a first class everything or, yeah.
Yeah.
Closet
Don't
in
expect
Ohio.
anything. Zero expectations.
What kind of hotel is it? I mean, is it good? Is it the Four Seasons?
Yeah.
Right.
Have him send you an itinerary and
Yeah.
go from
Does it
there.
have an atrium? It has an atrium, maybe.
Yeah,
you could say.
it's the Motel 5. It wasn't even good to get a 6.
Nope, didn't quite make it.
Yeah, the bed bugs there, they greet you.
Welcome.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello.
Okay, what else we got, Alli Breen?
Okay, this one. Dear Allie, I was having sex with my girlfriend, and when I was done, I pulled out and a condom came out.
Oh, God.
We have not
no.
used condoms in months.
This is fake. This is fake.
She said,
This is
yeah,
not real.
Let's-
This is
let's
It
at least-
was probably lodged in her
Let's at least
from
hear it
months
out.
ago when
No.
we did use condoms. But I don't think that's possible.
It's
Is
not.
this crazy or could she be right?
She could be. I mean,
No, she couldn't. You can't have something that is not a part of you up there that long
You
and
had
it
an
not affect you.
Infection or something,
Yes.
is there a chance that
Yeah.
her dildo is just molting?
Didn't think I'd hear that today.
No.
Like a snake.
Yes. Yeah.
A snake.
As she considered.
No.
What if she,
Are you sure it's a condom? Yeah.
well, you don't often mistake a
Yeah,
condom.
the molting dildo. They opened for the Indigo Girls once.
They used to, yeah.
Okay.
Is it your brand? Is this like finding a golf ball and this isn't a Titleist? There's no way that's me. Is that?
If this is true, and I think Tom is he's not out of line in suggesting it's not true.
And it's a fake.
This is a problem, and you would have thought she would have gone into toxic shock.
Yes, exactly.
How would you not know that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. It was probably from someone she had sex with the night before. Don't you think?
But even that, don't you know?
1 hour before.
I was gonna say it was probably same day, to be honest. Like you can't just walk around with that thing in there.
Can you do that Howie Mandel trick where you blow it up?
Not with that hair.
You know, where he puts it over your head. And, oh no.
Is there a chance that she's very, very dumb and thought this was how birth control worked? Or she thought, I better be prepared.
I can just put that in.
No, she said this was from when they used a condom last. She told him that.
Okay.
That would have been a way better excuse, though, Josh.
Right.
That would have
just feign total
Isn't
ignorance.
that the old? That's an old hillbilly joke, right? The guys keep their condom on.
Sort of, yes, yeah. So
they wear it for months because they don't want to get.
Maybe
the
she
girlfriend.
puts that around her matchbook so they don't get wet. And then when she has to light up a smoke after, oh, look, I've got some dry fuel.
Oh,
well,
jeez.
this is, as the kids used to say, because now I'm saying it, so I know they're no longer saying it, sus.
I see.
And also disgusting.
Okay, our guest is...
condoms are disgusting. They should never be used.
I stepped on you. I'm sorry, what did you say?
No, I said condoms are disgusting. They should never be used.
Oh, okay.
Most doctors say they're bad for everybody.
Really? Okay.
For everybody.
all the way around. All the way around.
These are actually bad for everybody.
Yeah.
Alli Breen, ALLIBREEN. Send us your love issues. And Alli can be found on a variety of social media platforms. And as ALLIB, she is on OnlyFans, apparently with her new rating service.
Yes.
What do you have?
Send along a D-pic if you want a rating.
You know, she's never seen ours. We could all anonymously send ours into her.
Oh, yeah.
You have
That's
to guess.
what I've never done is guess whose is whose.
Yep.
Exactly.
No, hold the phone this way. That's Josh's.
I bet you can guess Ace's. It's the one with the kiss tattoo.
Is it the words kiss or is it the Gene Simmons makeup on the tip? For me, it's the makeup.
Starman on the tip.
Oh, God. Well, we have time for a couple more, Alli. What do you got?
Dear Allie, last night I had a dream that starred my wife's hot best friend and she was completely topless.
Oh, man.
Nothing else happened in this dream and it wasn't one of those dreams. Quotes, my wife knows I think her friend is hot. Should I tell her about this dream or should I just take it with me to the grave?
What are you, insane?
Yeah, this is
Tell her about her every hour.
You never mention this dream.
no.
You
Ever.
maniac.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you? You're not fighting enough? Is that right?
I think Alli wanted to give us one slow pitch. Yeah. She's sorting through them with her boyfriend, and he goes, they'll hit that one out of the park.
This one we can do. This one we can help. Yeah,
Even those idiots are going to get this one right.
Remember, for most women, dreams matter. Like, they mean something.
Yeah. I'm not on that
Absolutely
camp.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
For most women, right.
I would laugh if a guy was like, "Oh my God, I just had a dream about your best friend."
Sure.
And I would. Good. Was it fun? Did you have a good time?
But yes, yeah, no. But do never talk about this.
Yeah, ever. Take it to the grave.
Yeah, okay. We've got time for one more. I think we've done some good work
Although
here
a
today.
dream is a wish your heart makes. We all know it. I think Jiminy Cricket's told us that.
Allie.
I think that's what he's getting at, really,
Yeah.
frankly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Probably.
What do you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend has ED and he won't admit it. He won't admit it because he can still finish. It's just that it won't stand at attention. So it requires either his help or my mouth. It's not very satisfying. How can I bring up trying Viagra without offending him?
What was the last part there, Allie? After the
What'd you say?
How can I?
How can you
It's
bring
not
up?
very satisfying for me. How can I bring up Viagra without offending him?
That would offend him, you think?
If he's denying
If he's not
it,
admitting he
yeah.
has an issue, yeah, probably.
Just say everyone's doing it and you want to try it. It's not about
The
him.
old peer pressure.
Yeah. I
Hey,
just
just say, hey, I got this from my dad.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that helps. Bring up your dad.
man.
Yeah.
You
Or
can't
tell him it's an Advil and pop
I was
him
gonna say,
one,
yeah.
one day.
Dose him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
Sneak
drug
it.
somebody, as fun as that would be. He's not a dog and you're giving him heartburn medication. That's not fair.
Right. Have you considered wrapping it in cheese?
Could you DVR a TV show that has a Viagra commercial and just kind of subtly put that into his head
Some
over
product
time?
placement.
Hey, honey, how about that ad? Huh?
Yeah.
And which one is the one you got to take every day? Aren't they different?
Cialis.
Isn't one of them you take it and an hour later you're rock and rolling?
Viagra is as needed.
Yeah, and Cialis is the other one.
Is that the daily?
Yeah,
A time release or something.
Oh, and then you're good to go whenever you
yeah,
want to.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy. I think you got to go, hey, babe, it's great what we have, but it could be better. And I would really be more satisfied.
And he goes, oh, you mean
Yeah.
you're bringing in your sister?
By the way, that reminds me of a dream I had. What do you mean we're broken up?
Where are you going?
We are really helping. Allie, thank you so much. Once again, it's ALLIBREEN on social media platforms everywhere in America and in the world.
Yes.
We'd love to get some more letters from foreign folks. And we can help any culture.
Exactly.
Vibration picture, please.
Yeah,
Send
we can
in your
insult anybody.
arranged marriage
Yes,
problems
yes.
if you're living in India.
And on, I almost said on Sexy Time. I mean on OnlyFans. It's ALLIB. That's it. That's all you need. Thanks, Allie.
Yep, perfect. Thanks,
Great pleasure.
guys.
Bye.
See ya.
See you, dude.